go. Should be a good one. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That punch landed. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Well done with that counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. Perfect counter lands. Just missing with the uppercut. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Lucky that hook didn't score. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he gonna go down? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That counter shot lands. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good round, good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Get out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Good man. You say focus?
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, beast.
Here we go. Round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Punch, counter punch. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Insane action. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
don't want to trade shots. There's a counter shot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Throw a shot, they get countered. They exchange punches. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. He threw a punch and just got countered. He blocks the jab. Jab won't score. And he scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Whoa, Johnny! Ooh, Bam is rocked! And down goes Bam! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still want to fight.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
That counter punch caught him clean. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punch. The right hook just missed. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Catch and shoot. Good counter punching. No rest for the weary. Those counter punches have to hurt. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Nice counter. Just missed with that hook. Nope, that hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? A home run swing, and that will do it here. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Are you okay?
GG.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that.